I got a bunch of this comb, that's old comb, I pulled out of the hive. This is from a colony that absconded. A lot of this is really old, maybe years. So it's been reused over and over and over again. I want to melt this down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pressure or slow cooker, not an Instant Pot. That wouldn't be good. And I've got about a little bit of water in there. So just maybe 3/4 to an inch of water. I've got an old cotton rag from the kitchen that's no longer needed. So I'm gonna put that over the top. Got a piece of bungee, a scrap piece of bungee from a project. So put that over the top of it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on warm or on high. I'm gonna start on high. We'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna lay this comb on top. And what should happen is it should melt, and then we should see the wax kind of work its way down into the water. And then after that all melts, we'll collect all the junk on the top and be able to take the wax off the bottom and out or off the water. And once it cools down, and be able to strip it away. And hopefully have some clean wax. This is so old and junky. Might take a couple times through to get this down all the way. So I'm gonna leave this for a few hours and see how it goes. Wax that came through the cloth. Here's the cloth and all the old comb. It's kind of gross. Some of that I might put back through. And so what I'm going to do is go to the second half of this that's clean, let that cool off, then I'll scrape that one off afterwards and I can reuse it quickly. So this has been about, let it sit overnight and cool down. So it's been about 10 or 12 hours since I had it going. Everything was very stiff. Wax. So now I can scrape this off a little more, clean it up, and I've got a nice chunk of beeswax. So overall it went well. It probably needs to be cleaned up one more time, but I could probably scrape it off a little bit. You can see just how junky this is. I don't know if this old wax is really worth cleaning up or not. So junky. So I'll do some more, keep this going for a little while. I got a bunch more to melt down, and we'll see if we can get some blocks of beeswax. Overall, I think it went well.